It's got Peterbilt low air leaf. It's been stretched out a little bit, but it is a clean 359. Probably wondering just what the hell y'all doing. Well, we're checking out a loader or two. Got a couple of loaders over here at one of our buddies, Mr. Gary Neal, and I'll talk a little more here in just a minute about why we're looking at a loader. Yeah, so you might be wondering why are we looking for a loader? And I had eluded, and I'm sorry about the sound, y'all. Hell, I brought my mic, but for some reason the receiver wasn't in the case. So I don't know if I left it at home or left it in the rat rod or what when I was using it the other day. I didn't see it. Come boss man, I think this is the one we have decided on maybe looking at getting. As you can see, it's got a big commodity bucket on it for loading cottonseed or burrs, cotton burrs. It's really clean for the age. It's not, and when I say age, I really don't know how old it is. The data plate really don't show. I know it's a Michigan loader, and they're made by Volvo. Thing is, got a little fuel leak. on the pump there, but it's a mechanical motor, so that'd be easy to work on. But it is super clean for how old they are. And the guy that owns these machines out here, he is very meticulous on his equipment and taking care of stuff. So I mean, I know it's gonna be a good machine. Tires are good on it still. See if the boss man can make it out. Still got good tires. It's a manual pin bucket, so you know you do have to drive your pins out if you wanted to put a different attachment on it, but that ain't no big deal. But on the remotes here, it's got the quick connects for the remote, so the bucket still would be pretty easy to remove. It's got these accessories here welded to the bucket where you can put some hay spikes on there. You could actually load round bales of cotton or round bales of hay. So that's what we're looking at, though. I mean, as far as mechanically, it seems to be in good shape. The only thing we got to check is the water on it still after we kill it here. I want to look at the coolant. As far as the oil, it all looks good. It don't have an air conditioner in it, but it does have these handy dandy fans here that they're not working either. Probably just need some wiring done to them. But the bucket's a little different to operate. This one right here, you take it up. With this one, up and down right here. This right here is your tilt down, tilt back up. And this one here is for your remote, for your bucket, for your high lift dump. See how that bucket tips out? And that's for your high lift dump. But everything seems to be in really good working order on it. All the glass is good. The heater works. And I will probably figure out a way to put an air conditioner on it. Window don't come down. Kill it. Like I said, it's hot, humid out here today, y'all. We're supposed to get 3 inches of rain tonight. Between tonight and tomorrow. Got 3 inches of rain. Was it? Huh? Oh, I ain't. It's facing out.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Boss man getting on my ass here.
Yep.
What do you think, boss?
Buy worth of money. I think it's where we need to go.
Yeah.
It'd be spending 80, 90,000 or spending, you know.
Yeah. It'll do the job that we need it to do.
You got a big old piece of equipment sitting there 6 to 8 months out of the year just sitting there.
Yep. So the reason why we're looking at one of these, y'all, is I know I've been alluding to it on the last couple of videos that we're maybe going to get a contract, but we did end up getting a hell of a contract. So, and it's going to be this year. And what it is another cotton gin, y'all. So now we have 2 cotton gins we're taking care of. And the one we normally take care of, you know, we just haul the seed off of it. And this one, we're going to have to haul the seed and the cotton bales off. So what we're actually looking for, we need a loader. At this one, we have to provide the loader to load the seed, which is why we're looking at this. And then we also got to get 3 or 4, probably 4 dry vans, preferably, you know, to haul the cotton bales off in. And we also got to have a forklift to load the bales. And then we're going to have to hire a hand to run the forklift to load the bales. And this year our cotton crop's pretty bad. So you know, this gin that we picked up, I think they do anywhere between 50 and 60,000 bales a year on a normal year, on a good year. and this year they might not do but about 20. So, and they're probably just going to run one shift this year for part of the year, so that's going to help us out a lot doing that. The other gen will probably do about 15,000, and if we're lucky, because and normally they'll do about 25 to 26 at that gen. So we're going to have, it's a good year for us to get into it as far as being able to ease into it, but also boss man here's got to incur a lot of cost getting into it too, and that's kind of bad that it's going to be a shorter year. We're not going to make as much money off of it, but in the long run, down the road, this is going to be really good for us all, and keep us busier throughout the ginning season, and of course, you know, we'll be back on our fertilizer in the spring and summer, but we just gotta hope Mother Nature helps us out, and we're good to go. So what you think, boss?
It'll work.
It'll work.
It'll work.
He just said, get your ass to work. Get your ass to work.
Pretty, but she'll work.
She ain't pretty, but she'll work.
And like a fat girl.
Uh-oh. Yep, they'll work in a pinch, huh? Like Uncle Adam says.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, a lot of y'all probably wondering why this bucket has this security fence on top of it. But this guy here that we're dealing with, he hauls a lot of cotton burrs, y'all. Cotton burrs are really, really light. They don't weigh shit. So and they're bulky. So what happened is he can fill this whole bucket up with one big scoop, and they can carry more and don't have to make as many trips to the pile to get a load. So that's what that's for. Us, we don't really deal with burrs, so what we were talking about is maybe cutting this thing off right here, and maybe making it way if we ever did haul burrs where we could put it back on, maybe hinging it or putting some plates on the outside where we can bolt it back up or something. But we really don't need it, because a load of seed will just fill up the bucket at a time. You'll put about 12 to 13 scoops with that bucket on your trailer, and you'll be loaded. So if we loaded that whole thing down, we'd turn the loader over with cotton seed. So no, it wouldn't pick it up. So so that's a little bit overkill for us for that, but we could also use it for other purposes. And like I was saying on those hay spike holders down here, we can use that bucket to pick up hay and stuff too. But what we'll probably end up doing later on is we'll probably end up just making us building us a hay spike loader. Now we got this. As we kind of get some cash flow going, we could probably get some step deck later on. We could probably start doing some of that. We're gonna have to have something to move it with anyway. And this loader is small enough, I really think we can put it on a step deck and still be under 14 foot, so, and be all right. And it's pretty narrow. It's a pretty narrow loader too, isn't it? It's not too wide, so.
Yeah, you have to watch that seed, it'll get squirted.
Yep.
Narrow as it is.
So and now I'm gonna show y'all what this old guy that we got dealing with here, what he's got over here. Me and the boss man walk over here in a minute and look at it. He has got one, more than one. He's got all kinds of cool trucks, y'all, but he has got a 359 Peterbilt over here that is just the shit. So let boss man get off the phone, we'll walk over there and check it out. Now we're gonna walk over here and let y'all look at this truck right quick. Not a bad looking 389 sitting out here either. I know they just put that exhaust on there the other day. I seen him sent me a little video of it. Yeah, they just put that on. Sixes don't look bad either, do they? With the picket elbows and yep. But this one right here, y'all, this is the cat's meow. I can't remember what year it is. It's got Peterbilt low air leaf. It's been stretched out a little bit, but it is a clean 359. I like the color combo on it. But yeah, she's sharp. This is the first time I've seen it in person. Really thought the paint was a little better, but I like that. You know me, I like that old patina look on it. She looks good. He just got the frame painted on it not too long ago. I thought this was the one he put that Freightliner airliner suspension on, but it's got low air leaf on it. Mm-hmm. It's KTL, Joplin, Missouri, but it's a clean old truck. I know he's had the whole interior redone on it. No, I don't know who big old Peterbilt that is. Brand new one. Livestock. But yeah, she's a sharp ride. Yeah, this looks new. That's what we need.
Yeah, this will work just fine for what we need.
Yep.
Something like this, we had some property.
Yep.
I mean, it's not fancy. Might be a little cold in the winter.
Yeah. Well, I said we need this too. This part of it. Boss man trying to get chinky on us over here, as he says. But this would be just an awning like this to work on. Get out of the sun.
Yep.
Pit's nice too.
Yep.
You just couldn't do nothing else here because of the pit. I mean, this is a nice shop. Nice. I mean, it's not too big. It's just right size.
Add a little bit of property, just beat up better out.
All right, y'all. Well, we're fixing to get out of here. We're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna talk to our buddy here and see if we can work out some kind of deal. Imagine, and I'll be giving y'all updates throughout the coming weeks of how this is all playing out, and we'll talk a little more about it on some more videos. So
It's kind of cheeky.
I don't know. It's clean looking.
Yeah, it's clean.
You know, it's clean. I know Gary's kind of one of them guys, less is more, you know, or simple.
Him and I are on the same page.
There you go.
Him and I are on the same page. I like that. They might do something. I need to replace that back bar.
That back piece,
This back piece here.
those can't be very expensive, you know.
I need to replace that on mine and put these lights like that or something, and then just put my, or leave it like it is or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do that or fix it. I like it. It's clean. Hold on.
Yeah, they've already got, which that's a cutoff anyway. I mean,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
You can tell it's been painted from there back where they.
Yeah. Who does this cut off?
I think Sparkman did his.
Oh, okay. See, I like this.
Yeah, the deck plate. Yeah, we could do that too. That's easy. We just gotta find a sheet of that deck plate, cut it out.
What was that, quarter?
Yeah, and then we did this to that black truck over there at Barney's. There's some lips under here
Yeah.
we welded to the frame,
You
and
can
it
get
just
a sheet of that.
sets down.
It's nicer.
Yeah. It's clean looking though, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. But mine doesn't. The little peak needs that.
Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna roll out, go get us something to eat, and like we always say here, keep your shiny side up, hammer it down. We'll catch y'all on the next one. 806 driver, Ronnie's Transport. We're gonna head back up to the 806.